Hey there, fellow internet wanderers. Gather around, because do I have a deliciously awkward tale for you today? It's a story that's sweet, slightly embarrassing, and involves candy, but not in the way you might think. So, let's dive into the sugary saga of how I, your humble narrator, managed to turn an innocent offer of candy into a cringe-worthy comedy. So picture this. I was at a meeting, right? The kind where the highlight is the snack table. And there they were, shining like little drops of fruity heaven, lychee jellies. You know, those candies from the Asian supermarket that taste like childhood and happiness? Yeah, those. As luck would have it, I was told I could pocket some extras. My inner child was doing cartwheels. I couldn't wait to share this piece of my childhood with my friends, who, let's just say, aren't exactly connoisseurs of Asian candies. After the meeting, I was racing to catch up with my friends, and by the time I found them, all the seats were taken. So, there I was, lying on the floor, trying to catch my breath, jacket off, because it was stuffed with those lychee jellies. Just imagine me there, a pile of excitement and exhaustion, surrounded by friends. Then, in walks another friend. And here's where the plot thickens. As I notice him, I do this dramatic rollover, propping myself up on one elbow. There I am, slightly out of breath, cheeks probably the color of those lychee jellies, and I shoot him this look. Eyebrows raised in what I thought was a gesture of excitement, and I say, "Hey, do you want some Asian candy?" And then, I just keep grinning, not immediately realizing how that must have looked. Silence. The kind of silence that's so thick, you could cut it with a knife. My friend, bless his heart, looks like he's just been offered something highly questionable, rather than a sweet treat. And then, the realization hits me like a truck. The pose, the heavy breathing, the suggestive eyebrow wiggle, all while offering Asian candy without actually showing any candy. Finally, the silence breaks and the laughter erupts. It's like someone hit the play button on a comedy show. There I am, the star of the show, without even trying. And let me tell you, my face turned from lychee pink to beetroot red in a matter of seconds. Once everyone caught their breath from laughing, it dawned on them, and my confused friend, that I wasn't making a bizarre pass at him. I was, quite literally, just offering him candy. The poor guy, he was so taken aback by my enthusiastic offer, decided that no, he did not in fact want my Asian candy, at least not in the way it had been presented. Can't blame him, really. So what did we learn from this sweet little misadventure? Well, for starters, context is everything. And maybe, just maybe, it's a good idea to actually have the candy in hand before offering it. It certainly makes for a less ambiguous proposition. Also, maybe don't offer candy while lying on the floor in a pose that could easily be misinterpreted. Just a thought. But hey, on the bright side, it gave everyone a good laugh, and it gave me a hilarious story to share with all of you. So, next time you're offering someone a treat, maybe just stick to "want some candy"? No adjectives, no poses, just good old-fashioned generosity. And to my friend, if you're out there watching, I promise, next time I'll just hand you the candy. No theatrics involved. Well, that's a wrap on today's tale of humor, misunderstanding, and lychee jellies. If you've ever had a similarly embarrassing moment, feel free to share it in the comments below. Remember, life's too short not to laugh at yourself. Until next time, keep those spirits high and those candies visible.